Smash Karthus in lane. That's just the reality of the Lucian pick coming through, and they're going to lock it in.
Fantastic. So much AoE damage and AoE CC
to disengage the Zenith Blade. But the first trades have been going in really good for Synctream. He's going in again.
Yeah, there's the flash. Immediately baits out the flash from Kabe as well. Of course, Tail holds on to all of his summoners. Synctream loses his. Xiaohu in trouble. The exhaust to come through. A Voidless trying to get down. Huey here for the save, but Xiaohu very, very low. The last lane waits. Oh my goodness, Pasa, is he going to fall? He does. Xiaohu has to dodge it and doesn't manage to. It's the 1-for-1, but the kill goes to Huey and Pasa, which is definitely in favor of LD.
Yeah, well spotted out. Excellent kill credit score for That's showing a lot of respect to the trading coming through from the Lucian. Remember, in the previous game, it was the Rylai's build. Synctream again.
Yep, going in. Does take a turret shot, though, as the Eclipse is going to proc off very soon, losing a whole lot of those defensive statistics. Kabe might have overextended, though, of course, doesn't have his flash. There's a flash forward from Tail. The last auto attack, and he gets excited. Letme's down here as well. Lovey Potato trying to get in. He takes down Synctream, just sort of confusingly, as Southwind is going to die to the Hemo Plague. Letme just hangs around the minion wave and lets his AD carry die as a double kill comes through here for Lovey Potato. And Letme's most definitely dead. The ultimate is going to whiff, and the pull does go off. Lovey Potato taking a whole lot of creeps, but he's not going to die. And man, LD, they answer back beautifully there.
And that was the
next little while. Oh, Cannon Creep actually gets zoned away here as Synctream takes a massive ride into Tabe as well, as Tail now taking a lot of damage. Southwind here trying to zone away the Jinx. He might die for it, though. The Ignite's down. They're just going for the Thresh, who's going to burn to death. Tail picks up the kill. Requiem comes down. The Zap's there. Requiem not enough, and Tail picks up a double in the bottom lane, and that is cataclysmic for LD.
And it was just really poor communication between Southwind and Kabe. I assume they were baiting for we're never going to get a favorable trade there. We're LD.
Yeah, and Dragon there here in the bottom side of the map, just zoning Kabe away. There's a beautiful stun with a Solar Flare, though, straight into the Chompers, and Kabe, he's going to get ignited. The last auto attack from Tail, he's looking for it. The last tick, not going to be it. It is going to be enough as Synctream locks down the kill. Another double for the Gamty bottom lane, and they are playing out of their minds this game.
I understand it.
I'm excited about Synctream, man.
His most played champion is showing why.
He is certainly. As Xiaohu's showing why he plays this Lucian in the mid lane as well. He gets exhausted, flashes forward, picks it up with the Light Slinger, and now Pasa in a whole host of trouble. There's the knockback from the body slam. Xiaohu looks for it, doesn't get it. Actually cancels it out. The solo kill in the top lane as well as Synctream kills Karthus. Not sure how that happened, but he's going to survive the Requiem as well. And Gamty, they're rolling with this game.
And I just wish
more than happy just to sit back and let their win. And look at the Solar Flare. Doesn't quite get it, but there's the Zenith Blade. Southwind in trouble. The Zap comes through, doesn't find a target.
They're friends.
Yeah, but Southwind, man, you are so dead. And Kabe has to deal with both Huey and Xiaohu as oh my goodness, Super Mega Death Rocket just takes Southwind as he was right in front of the rest of the team members. And Tail, he's got some pretty good aim on that ultimate.
Yeah, rotational comp, but still wants to be sprint pushing more often than not. Gamty
He's shown so much prowess on. This is largely where Gamty get a lot of their leads. Nice wall up there on the top side as Letme does get gnarred into the wall. Doesn't get stunned for it, though. And look at his health regen. I love Potato. Oh my goodness, a Voidless. He comes around. There's the Hemo Plague. He's held onto the pool for so long as a Voidless misses the Arctic Assault. Lovey Potato, is he going to fall? No, he's not. And the 2v1 does get successfully completed here.
Here comes the rocket.
Oh, super. Oh my goodness. Tail.
5 games, 5 glow spray pickups just to make yourself an extra dual lane carry.
Oh, Synctream. He's in a lot of trouble. The Eclipse not going to save him there as a Voidless picks up the kill. 2 in the top and bottom lanes. And the Gnar into the wall only lands on Letme here, and Xiaohu free hitting in the backside. There's the explosive cast. Synctream going so deep here on the bottom side. Super Mega Death Rocket doesn't land on Kabe, who's completely out of mana. Synctream gets healed back up, doesn't die as Letme Hemo Plague down. Kabe trying to get out, not going to die to it. Tail gets death sentence, but a lot of these low members of LD not going to be able to do much as Tail now gets excited. Kabe, Tail wishing that was a crit, doesn't get it, but there's the kill. They get the triple in the bottom side. The bottom lane inner turret's going to fall. Huey makes his way back around, and Xiaohu, he's in the 1v1, but still getting damage on this turret. Tears apart anything.
It's double AD and a consistent damage threat in Vladimir. Synctream's caught Pasa.
Yeah, there's the culling. Doesn't quite land. Ardent Blaze is going to at least reveal Super Mega Death Rocket, and Tail picks up the kill.
If you play enough Jinx, apparently you have precise knowledge
That
of
was
the travel
stunning.
time of the Super Mega Death Rocket. But we've said that multiple times this series. Always sniping people from distance. Kabe.
Oh my god.
That first
As well, man. Very difficult. Descends onto Xiaohu here. He gets flayed back into the team, exhausted as well as Kabe picks up that kill. Lovey Potato taking a lot of damage from Tail. Is about to evolve into that Mega Gnar. Tail.
your major objectives, your inhibitor turret. There's the big Gnar.
Big Gnar into Lovey Potato as well, but he takes the Lantern out of here as a Voidless tries to look for something. Look at the AoE damage. Let me doing so much work. Pasta tries to get in position, but Jinx gets excited. Tail takes just sort of an afterthought inhibitor, but the triple kill from Let Me. Monstrous damage there in the back line, and that Hemo Plague must have erupted for so much. They're going to win this game. Let Me sitting on so much gold. Super Mega Death Rocket flies forward, and LD unfortunately not going to progress, but Gamty really deserving of this victory.
And just a pleasure of a series to cast Atlas. LD in their one victory, understanding their win conditions and executing on them. In the last two games, and particularly in this game, I have not seen such a cleanly played double AD comp in the whole of this LPL. So we're talking 280 games or so that we